Hey, are you having problems with your 30-inch riding lawnmower with steering? Well, that's what I had, so I made a short video of how to fix it. Stay tuned over the next 5 minutes and find out how you can fix yours.
Hey everyone, this is Greg from Greg Express Travels. I am going to attempt to fix my steering. This is a Troy Bilt 30-inch riding lawnmower. Cuts 30 inches. But the problem is with the steering, well, I can't really tell too much, but anyway, it'll steer to the left, but it won't steer to the right. So anyway, what we have to do is go underneath. I've got the parts and I'll go step by step. Just get underneath here and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. This is a box here that we're gonna replace this box right here. And that will adjust all the steering from the front end. This screw here in the middle, the steering wheel turns when you try to loosen it. So you're probably gonna need someone to sit and hold the steering wheel so that you can loosen that bolt. So a little pause here in the video. I'm gonna have to take this top off, take this screw out here, and this plastic part, we're gonna have to like twist it off. There's the two screws I'm trying to take out. They keep acting up. So I gotta get to them on this side of the lawnmower. All right, I got the first screw out. Then there's two more little rubber bolts that you gotta pull out with a flathead screwdriver. So I'm gonna pull those out. Then once I do that, this portion here is just gonna twist off to the side. Okay, we've taken the side off, and then we're trying to get to these two screws right here. Here's one, here's the other. And like everyone else's video you've probably watched, changing this out, the gearbox, it's dirty in here. So I have to clean that out before I close it back up again. All right, we're gonna take out these two bolts. All right, so I've got those three screws. They're a little bit difficult to get out, but finally got them out. You have to be careful with these screws right here because they'll push back up. But once I took off that plastic cover at the top, I'm able to access them. Now there's a couple of pins, the connecting rods here. There's a pin up here to take out. You can probably see the other side better. There's a pin right there. Okay, we're gonna take out the pins on both sides. And once we do that, this whole gearbox is gonna fall down. We'll go on from there. Okay, we have got off the old box here. You can see, wow, it is really beat up badly, that's for sure. It's been through a lot. Now, looks like this is marked right and that's marked left, so that's good, because when we put it back together again, we'll know. That'll be helpful. But look at this. I got all new parts here. Got it on Amazon. And would you believe it? It's only $15. So make sure you go to Amazon. Don't go to the usual sites with lawnmower parts. Amazon's gonna be able to deliver you this for $15. If you go to a parts store, this is looking at probably $50 to $60 worth of parts. But that's one big tip for you. And we're gonna install this now and put this on, and we're gonna lubricate all this. They actually came with some lubrication. So we're gonna lubricate all this really good before we put it back together. Okay, I've got the gearbox here. I've used a white lithium grease to rub all around here to get it nice and lubricated. I use these blue gloves to put it on with. It's a little bit messy. We've got all of our screws here, so we're gonna put it back on the lawnmower right here, and then we should be able to turn left and right once again. And then after this, at the end, I'm gonna put a new blade on as well, but that's pretty easy because you just lift it up. It's one screw and then pop on the blade. So I'm not gonna film that because that's very simple. All right, let's do this. All right, this is what the new box looks like. You can see how it's got the silicone lubricant on it. Got all the new screws, which are really nice. Got everything connected here. Got the new pin up there and the tie rod. And we are all good. I've turned it a couple times with the steering wheel. Sounds nice. It's nice and smooth. Before, like I said, I could turn to the left, but I couldn't turn to the right because the way the old teeth were grinding on it. But anyway, that is how you put on a new gearbox here so you can make your turning really easy with this Troy Bilt 30-inch riding lawnmower. There's also other editions of this by Craftsman and I can't remember the name of the other one, but anyway, this is what we have here. And if this helps out, I hope, let me know in the comments below. And all I've got left to do now is just to put this back on, but this just snaps into place. So it'll be fairly easy to pop on. And then I can take it for a test drive.
Okay, the test drive is complete. It is smooth steering now, just like driving a brand new car. And here is the Amazon ad for $15. Just look for I put in Troy Bilt 30 steering replacement kit, and this is what came up, and that's what you need. And it's only $15, so it's a great bargain, and hopefully by watching my video it's easy for you to install. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.